When you on purpose, you move a little bit different. This video is called How to Know If You're On Purpose. You ever been out and about, right? And you see people on the street. I don't know about y'all, but I people watch. So a lot, because I got an electric car, so sometimes I'm charging my car. Not even on purpose, I just look out and see people going in and out the store. And some people you'll see, they slow bop. You kind of got this blank down type of look on their face. It kind of just look depressing. Then you got the people that's over the top, energetic, to and fro real fast. And you know, that is the opposite extreme. But then you got the people that walk and move like they got a purpose. They move kind of fast, but not too fast, like the energetic, always upbeat person. Not like that. And not slow and depressed like the person with the blank look on their face. But they just moving with purpose, and you can tell they got a purpose, but they're not rushing. They're moving with a sense of urgency, but not rushing. That's the person that's on their purpose. When you don't have purpose, if you recorded yourself for a day on time lapse, you will see there's no real direction in their life. They're kind of just moving and blowing with the wind. They're lucky if they work a 9 to 5, because then that gives them some sort of structure and that helps. But if they don't have that, it's a crazy thing to watch. I got a lot of clients like that. You got to be brought out of a depression, and a lot of times they don't know that they're depressed. They don't know it. If you don't document every day and write down a schedule for yourself for the week and track your progress and the time and the dates that you said you would acquire this, or that you aspire to do this or be this or see this, or whatever the case may be, then a lot of times you don't know if you are on your purpose, because you can't trust your memory. You can't go off of memory. I learned that the hard way. You can't go off of your memory. How do you tell? Well, think about those times, or maybe even just that one time where you was doing something and you was having so much fun doing it that you lost track of time. It could have been playing a sport. It could have been reading. It could have been whatever. But you lost track of time, but you felt good. Not like a guilty pleasure, but you felt good. You were on purpose. That's being on purpose. When you're on purpose, you feel better throughout the day. Your relationships are better, romantic relationships, friendly relationships, family, parents, kids, siblings, whatever the case may be. The relationships flow better. If it's an awkwardness to it, or kind of don't want to deal with this, not on purpose. Because it got to check off around the board. Romantic relationships got to be cool. Not to say none of them got to be perfect. They got to be good. Familial relationships or family relationships got to be good. Parent-children relationships got to be good. Finances are going to be good as a byproduct, or at least better than normal. If you don't know your purpose, here's something I did to help me with that. And this will absolutely work if you do it. You got the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. And they all kind of work like this. It's all cyclical and together. If you can't get on purpose mentally, get on it emotionally. If you can't do it emotionally, do it spiritually. If you can't do it spiritually, do it physically. What do I mean by that? If you're feeling lost, I use physical as an example. It's the easiest to explain. Start working out. Start working out. You can have a physical goal that doesn't require you to be any smarter than the average everyday person. And you can make a physical goal to give you some purpose, give you some direction. Now, the thing about when you do that, the others are going to follow, meaning the spiritual, the emotional, the mental. They all going to follow. If you can't do it physically, do it mentally. Give yourself a goal to read this many minutes a day, write this many minutes a day. Let me write the things that bother me today. Let me write the things that I'm grateful for today. Whatever it is, there's always a way to do it and to get back on purpose, or to get on purpose for the first time for some people. It's always like the not gonna say the hardest, but the most tedious thing with a lot of my clients is that part. Figuring out if it's the physical, the mental, the emotional, or the spiritual that we can work with first. Because first, we want the easiest thing first so that we could gain momentum. And self-improvement in any way is all about momentum. Whatever you do, man, keep kicking. You can't quit, can't be no coward. Keep trucking. Stay neutral. You will get it, man. The right people, right places, right times, they'll start to come, man. Never give up. Love and respect. Rakim, not them. I'm out. Peace.